Trying to give, because the people are going to listen to it later if we record it, to give people a sense of um, what this revolution is that we're facing, in terms of how different it is from the world that we know, the Aramanic world, and what the meaning of the Romantic Revolution really is, and how it really comes down to the issue of healthcare and the individual. Because until you change the character structure, which you can't change except by changing the overall health, that you're not going to change anything in the world. As long as you have the ego structure, doesn't matter what kind of institutions you create or rules, they all get corrupted by power, one way or the other. And as long as people have ego structures, they need institutions. But as Wright pointed out, the goal is the self-regulated individual who doesn't need someone to tell him what to do, doesn't need some institution to provide security, etc., etc., etc. Anyway, to kind of talk about that and also talk about what's involved in this healthcare revolution, like what are the radical elements of it, the fundamental elements of it, and just give people a sense of this new world that we're entering. Of course, if we look on the outside and see what's going on with respect to, Trump in the United States and political correctness and snowflakes and all this other stuff, we get a sense of this massive transformation that we're going through, this breakdown of the ego structure, this shift from emanation to evolution, all this sexual confusion, the whole issue around abortion, and all of this is part of the same phenomenon. Anyway, I got to talk about that. But a lot depends on the audience reaction and question and participation, because I don't have to have anything set in terms of a presentation. I'm not presenting facts or information. I'm more talking about a phenomenon, and that's a very different thing.